Hello everyone, my name is Carl and welcome back to my playthrough of Part 3, Floor 2, Genshin Impact Labyrinth Warriors. Yeah, that's a long title, huh? Anyways, welcome back. So we're on Floor 2 already. I'm just gonna rush through this and hopefully we'll finish this and we'll get to enjoy the story. Ooh, cutscene. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, it's still as replica. They're gonna merge together now.
Master Kamina,
Huh?
over half our trained samurai are wounded, and our Shikigami losses are far greater than
So,
anticipated.
what happened?
Besides, the outside situation is beginning to stabilize. Do we really need to keep pursuing this ultimate attainment?
Why so apprehensive? This is all within my expectation.
Harunosuke, forgive my directness, but she's not coming back.
All I ever wanted was to assist her descendants and guard this territory. Now that our targets no longer exist, and those needing our protection are finally safe, then perhaps our sworn mission has indeed come to an end.
I know this is not the time, but I was right. My theory was right.
I always believed
Ooh, this music though.
that I would stand guard in this place forever.
Looks
if
like they
time
didn't need you
permitted.
forever.
I almost fooled myself with such a notion. I hope you never make the same mistake.
Don't worry, Harunosuke. I know everything that you've done for Inazuma. Your efforts need not be judged by others. The same goes for my existence.
Bestowing you with intelligence, that you should know human emotion, it would seem this was the right decision.
Can
In
we
the
see his
end,
face?
It is you that have enlightened me.
I mean, it's probably just a generic NPC, but can we see his face? Oh, it's his replicas. They're all merging into a pipe?
Cheeked in the morning,
Oh, what the fuck's happening?
bleached
It's
bones
fading
by
away.
dusk. How so very true. I have nothing left to keep me. Shiki Taisho, my friend. You have completed your assignment magnificently.
Did he just stand
As for
snap his
me,
tail?
I need wait no longer. I will set out again, in search of a new purpose.
Oh no. Did he kill
This is
himself?
farewell, Harunosuke.
Oh, that's
Be safe
the same
in your
place
travels.
we were in just now in the cutscene.
I remember everything.
Oh,
Harunosuke didn't abandon me. It was I that persuaded him. And helped him escape the labyrinth of his heart.
so what happened to Harunosuke?
Harunosuke didn't abandon me.
Yeah,
I enlightened him. I helped him to release a burden shouldered for too long.
that's great and all, but did he kill himself? Did he kill himself or did he just use his adepti powers? I can't tell. Because didn't Kazari go the same way?
Harunosuke had great aspirations for me and the mystic Onmyo chamber. But the truth is, perhaps we were an ill-timed creation.
And I was right. I don't know if I said that in this video or before this video, the video before this, but I said something about like what if they disbanded the whole samurai operation or this whole Omiro chamber because the enemy that they were fighting was already over, already gone. There was no longer a threat to defeat, and I was right.
The samurai trained tirelessly and with promising results. And yet, even as we trained, the god with the power of the Muso no Hitotachi swept across the land with a force of diligent and mighty warriors. They removed all hidden evils from our territory. And just like that, a life's work was rendered unnecessary.
Oh,
No one in this world is prepared when such sorrow befalls them.
no, that's sad. So what happened was there's a threat, right? So I'm guessing this happened like 2000 years ago or more, maybe less, because it seems like the Archon A or Ball was still liberating Inazuma back then. So they originally they were supposed to fight the threat, but the Archon, Ball, I'm just gonna call the Radiant Shogun, started liberating, and now they didn't need their help. There was no use for them any longer. That's why they had to disband. That's sad. I don't know if I explained it properly. I mean, you probably could have gotten it in from what Shikataishu said. Because how my brain works is just information goes in and my head just goes, I get it. That's it. My head is not like, oh, so this is what happened, this. No, it's just like, I get it. That's why it's hard to explain things for me.
Hyman can't begin to imagine how that feels, but we've definitely heard about similar cases.
I was lost, dejected, and doubted everything in sight.
So, how did it come to this? What happened to you? Did you get depressed?
Still, the fruits of our labor and valiant efforts cannot be denied,
True.
even if they were overshadowed.
By the way, where are we? Are we still in Narukami Island? This seems like a completely different place that we haven't been to before. Is this like a domain limited place?
Regardless, the aim that Haranosuke and the samurai sought had been achieved. It should have been something to celebrate. But Haranosuke was a sentimental man. To protect was our shared ambition. And if the war as his most prized creation and only friend in the mystic Onmyo chamber, I tried to persuade him. He told me that he wanted to set out again in search of a new purpose. That it may take him months, years, and in the endless days of waiting. I fell into a deep slumber.
So, I'm guessing this happened like thousands of years ago, at least 2000, because it was happening in, when Raiden or the Electro Archon was still liberating Inazuma. So he was asleep for 2000 years, something like that, approximately.
Harunosuke. You're not coming back, are you?
It seems like it. Can we keep him? Can we keep Shikataisha? Can we have him like one of our pets, Well, like, similarly to a Sealy? I mean, he basically works like a Sealy, he just follows you around. Can we have him?
Don't be upset, Shikitasha.
If Kamina Haranosuke learned the power of Adepti arts and Transcension, isn't it possible that he became immortal?
Well, it doesn't seem that way. He hasn't come back yet.
What I've come to realize is that regardless of whether he remains in this world, he shouldn't be the sole purpose of my existence.
Oh, now he's starting to think for himself. Oh.
Meeting all of you helped me understand belief. From birth, we begin to walk in solitude toward an inevitable end. But our assignment does not end because the journey is long. There was value in everything Haranosuke did, and my purpose is my assignment. That's something that will never change, nor will it be taken away from me.
Oh.
I am Shiki Taisho, the first Shikigami, ally of
First
martial artists,
Shikigami.
and forevermore the overseer of the mystic Onmyo chamber. My duty is to assist fighters in reaching ultimate attainment. There will be others in this world attempting to scale the highest peak. I will gladly become a bridge between the mountains, a weapon that carries them through the clouds.
So that's what he decided upon. So he's just gonna forever stay in this domain and like entertain fighters who want to get stronger? Is that what he plans to do? So I'm guessing that's the reason why we still have part 1 and 2. But based on the story, it's also possible that MiHoYo might actually keep this in the game. Huh, that's good news. I can only hope.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
You found your answer. If only you had some music over the top of that. Oh, can we have an encore?
Wow!
I've regained full control of the mystic Onmyo chamber. No mirror. In a few days' time, I'll be able to secure the charm magic network and restore the mystic Onmyo chamber to its original state. This place is an ever-changing, yet reliable training ground. I will continue to stand guard here and provide training for anyone seeking ultimate attainment.
I'm starting to get better at figuring out the story for Genshin Impact. I feel good.
The Tenryou Commission must already have made preparations to enter the domain by now. Please, leave the negotiations to me.
Oh, that's great.
When they arrive, I will explain the matter in its entirety.
So we don't have to deal with the nitty-gritty?
My thanks to all of you. Without you, I never would have been able to regain my true self.
You're welcome then.
I've prepared a gift for you.
Oh,
It may not be enough
Primo
to repay
gems.
your kindness,
give me
but
give
I
me-
hope it will come in handy.
Primo Gems now. A replica?
Replica?
You can call
We
it
said that at the same
Shiki
time.
Kosho.
It's him with glasses.
Shiki Kosho is different to the other replicas. No matter where you go, it can maintain communication with me.
So did we actually get like something similar to a Sealy pet? A Shiki pet? A Shikigami pet?
It
Something...
won't be able to
yeah.
use Shikifuda or charm magic outside of the mystic Onmyo chamber, but it can still provide you with protection. Bringing it with you on your travels is the same as having me by your side.
Oh,
Shikitasho still sounds upset. All right now. No more sadness, you hear me? Besides, thanks to the Traveler, Kujo, Sara, and Beto, getting over to Inazuma just got a whole lot easier. I might...
Miss Xinyan, wouldn't that take up too
Oh, look
much
at
of your
that.
time?
it's happy.
Well, let me ask you a question. What do you think of rock and roll?
Rock and roll. To me, it's wonderful music.
Encore, please. Give us an encore. Give us a last song.
That's good enough for me. I only ever perform for people that can appreciate it anyway.
Do it.
Speaking of which, prepare your ears,
Do it.
y'all. It's about to get loud.
Yes!
Huh? You're gonna perform right now?
Yeah! Turn up the volume. Yeah! Oh! You don't just end it there. Oh! Ah, there you go. It's always so short, but so good.
Wow! Paimon never
Yeah, we got an encore.
was. Wait, Tartaglia can dance, right? Let's get him to... Huh? Where'd he go?
Oh, he must be doing some Fatu shit.
Hey, Tartaglia! Where are you...
Sneak off. I'm just looking for a place to put my feet up and muse for a while is all. Traveler, it's time I told you about my investigations.
Okay. Does it have to do with my past experiences?
Still sharp as always. I do sometimes wonder if you can read minds. I had a lot of fun here. In fact, I really like Inazuma. As long as I don't dwell on minor problems and the trouble they cause. I originally came to this domain because I thought that it might have something to do with the balladeer. As it turns
Oh.
out, he's not here.
He's investigating Scaramouche. Is this like, is he trying to find something about Scaramouche so he can hold something against him or fight Scaramouche?
Scaramouche is in possession of a certain gnosis.
Yes.
And we happen to have lost contact
Oh,
with him.
oh.
I don't suppose it's a coincidence.
So he deserted Scaramouche. Why are we getting this such important story quest in an event? If Mihoyo doesn't keep this, what's the point? This is such an important part to the story.
Of course, it didn't surprise me in the slightest that Scaramouche would do something like this. My agenda as a Harbinger is to seek out combat, and nearly every Fatui Harbinger has an agenda of their own too.
I see. Is Scaramouche like trying to do something to go against A, technically his creator?
I'll let the Gnosis run for a while longer. I'm sure it's only a matter of time before you discover its whereabouts. When that time comes, Traveler, what will you choose to do? And where is your final destination?
I'm guessing it's Nishnaya or, Kyneria. But when I meet him, I'm planning to fight him, of course.
I wish I could stay here a while longer. The more time you spend somewhere, the more joy it brings you when you return. You're like the stars in the night sky, comrade. You never cease to surprise me.
Oh, I thank you. He just leaves. I don't know how to fucking like title this video and make a thumbnail. It's so good, the amount of content we got. No way, we just no, please stop. Did we actually get him? No, I can't open my bag. Let's talk to them for
Your
now.
music brings Miss Xinyan. Thank you for
I see.
Oh,
You're talking friendlies, nice. Child, no, where are you? Did he go here? Child, please come back. I'm sorry, I was suspicious of you. Didn't know you were looking for Scaramouche. I thought you were trying to do something bad against Shiki Taisho. That's it? Now we just get to train in the domain now for the next 2 days. Is that the... Is that it? Or is everything unlocked? Oh, we just get to... Oh! Both of them... They unlock at the same time! I'm getting too good at guessing things. They just start at the same time. Holy shit! Oh my! So they're gonna both start tomorrow. We could just have a gameplay video. Wow! Let's get Primo Gems. Maybe we can get Child. Oh, we can play more. Oh, so we have to play without Brutal Divergence, Vengeful Wood, Echoes of Extinction. What are all of these? Are they like floors? Oh, are they the name of the parts? Oh yeah, they are the name of the parts. Okay, so most of that I can't do yet. I can do one of these, but I don't think it gives me Primo Gems, but... Well, in the future, that is. Let's see, how about this one? Can you get any Primos? No, sadly. Wow, that... Oh, it's such a good conclusion to a story. It's so good. Oh, we don't even have enough Primo Gems to wish. What the disappointment. Well, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna edit this video. This is a bit too good for my liking. Well, that's it everyone. I really enjoyed this. I hope MiHoYo keeps this event, you know, just something you can do on the sideline if you're bored, you know. You have no resin, I hope so. The story is way too good for an event. It started off very slow, but it started really getting good by the end there. In conclusion, the story was really good, but MiHoYo made some such decisions, but that don't matter now. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it as much as I did, leave a like and subscribe because it helps my channel and it makes YouTube want to recommend this video more. And that's it for this video. My name is Carl and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!